Welcome to my channel. Close your eyes and listen. Deal with the Devil, the Clockmaker's Paradox, Episode 1. In a quiet European town lost to most maps lived an old man known only as the Clockmaker. His shop was a forgotten wonder. Clocks of every kind ticked in perfect harmony, yet not even one was for sale. Locals whispered he could fix anything, even time itself. One day, a grieving mother entered his shop, cradling a broken pocket watch.
Through tears, she explained it had stopped the moment her son died. She would give anything to turn it back, even for one more second.
The Clockmaker studied her with ancient eyes.
Time doesn't break, madam, it bargains.
He opened a drawer and produced a gear unlike any other, etched with strange, shifting symbols.
Insert this into your watch, he said. But remember, time always collects what it's owed.
Desperate, she obeyed. That night, the impossible happened. Her son returned, alive and whole, as if nothing had ever gone wrong.
Joy flooded her home, but with it came strange flickers in reality. Hours repeating, shadows watching, whispers and ticking.
And in his shop, the Clockmaker wound a grand hidden timepiece, one that tracked debts paid in moments stolen. As days passed, the mother's joy turned to unease. Time began to fracture.
Her son would speak in loops, repeat conversations he never remembered, or wake from dreams he hadn't dreamed yet. Sometimes he'd freeze mid-sentence, his body present but his soul elsewhere.
Clocks in their house spun backward, reflections blinked out of sync.
She returned to the Clockmaker's shop, panic in her eyes. "You didn't tell me it would be like this!" she cried.
I told you, he said calmly, polishing a brass sundial. Time bargains, it doesn't forgive. The Clockmaker nodded. He'll return to when he should have died, and time will mend for now. If I stop the watch, she whispered, will it end? At that moment, lightning cracked outside. Across town, strangers began aging rapidly, forgetting who they were. Time was being stolen from others to keep her son alive. The Clockmaker showed her a massive wall clock, ticking counterclockwise. Each second he lives is borrowed from someone else's hour. Eventually, time takes interest. She begged to undo the deal.
She left, torn between love and cosmic balance, knowing the clock was still ticking and the bill was almost due. The mother sat alone in her dim kitchen, the cursed pocket watch clutched tightly in her hands. Her son slept upstairs peacefully, innocent, unaware that his existence had broken the world around him. Through the silence, she could hear clocks ticking in different rhythms. The air itself pulled with the pressure of borrowed moments. As dawn crept in, the town began to decay. Time surged and stalled. A child aged 10 years in seconds. A couple reversed into strangers. The sky flickered like an old film, and the universe groaned under the strain.
She rose.
She walked to her son's room, tears falling silently. He stirred, sensing something wrong.
"Mom?"
"I love you," she whispered. Then, with trembling fingers, she opened the watch and removed the arcane gear. The ticking stopped. Her son exhaled a final breath and lay still. Outside, time shuddered, then snapped back into place. Windows shattered, the sky brightened, and laughter returned to the streets. In the Clockmaker's shop, the grand timepiece resets. He smiled faintly, as though proud of a lesson being fulfilled. But deep within his drawers were dozens more gears, waiting, because somewhere someone else would want time reversed, and the Clockmaker would be ready.
Thank you for listening. Like, share, comment below, and click the subscribe button.